Well, my love to Gina. See you, bud.
Was that love?
Nothing wrong, I hope?
Well, it's definite. They can't make it.
My little brother asked you if he could be your best man.
Yep.
That is so sad, even for him.
Hey, your little brother saved my bacon. Best man was the only wedding thing I had to organise and I nearly blew it.
This is my one chance to make amends. I am going to be the best man there ever was.
Oh, I'm so pleased. You don't want another upset so close to the wedding.
What's the guy have to do to get some service around here?
Oh, no. No, it's Gina and Lennon.
Snap.
I would never have believed it.
Oh, believe it, Marj. Rossi and Dodds, live and dangerous.
I never recognised you, you know.
Superb practical joke, wouldn't you say?
Top stunt, matey.
Practical joke.
We said we weren't coming.
But we did.
Well, it looks like you found yourself an even better best man than me, Lionel.
I haven't put you out of a job, have I, Carl?
Oh, no worries. Look at you two, eh?
Los Angeles must agree with you.
Oh, well, we don't usually dress like this.
It's extremely stimulating, thank you, Marj.
Hey, Marj, I hear you got hitched again, Mrs. Brash.
Yes. Laurie will be thrilled to see you. And you must come and have dinner while you're here.
It's a date. Leonard? Gina? You bet that you bet. Of course.
You wouldn't have missed it for the world.
Cracker acres.
Oh, this is amazing. Muffin, it's true. They are in love.
I told you.
I know, but I mean, reading it in a letter or hearing it on the phone, it's just not the same. Seeing it in the flesh, now I know.
Check out the body language, she said.
Well, did we pass the test?
With flying colours.
Phew, looks like we get married after all.
Just try and stop me. Oh, guys, you must be frantic getting everything ready, I mean.
Oh, no, she's coping.
Left a few chores for your best buddy, I hope.
Oh, you bet there's so much to do. There's phone calls to make, shoes to buy.
What are we waiting for?
Oh, no. It's okay, Gina. It's all under control.
Oh, well, that's very sweet of you to offer straight, but I mean, shoe shopping's woman's work. Shall we go?
Yeah, that's fine, Kirsty. Not every week a girl gets married.
Thank you, Marj. Coffee first?
And a major catch-up. Leonard?
Lionel?
Cozy.
Well, looks like we've been made redundant.
Nah.
Hey, Sis, what up?
What?
So what's on the agenda?
I'm ringing Mum.
Well, why'd you drag her into this?
Dad said a heart attack. Isn't that enough for you?
This diagnosis is unconfirmed.
You are astonishing. Does he have to stop breathing before you take him seriously, or would you like him dead?
You don't know what you're talking about, Rachel. Okay, sure, Dad's got a health problem, but nobody knows how bad it is yet. While everyone's rushing around trying to help him, someone should be looking out for Mum.
She has a right to know.
Face it, Rachel, she doesn't want to know about him. It's sad, I know, but we should respect it.
By hiding things from her, that's the last thing she'd want.
And what if she wants a clean break?
You are such a coward.
You're just telling her so she'll come back. It's emotional blackmail.
Hey, Manny! Manny! I'm really sorry, eh?
Not your fault.
Yes, it is. I'll try and make it up to you.
Hey?
The bike race, I let you down.
No, sweet, I'm getting used to it.
Now, Achutahi, things are looking up for you.
Yeah, like how?
Like your new job.
And what job's that?
Cappuccino cowboy?
I got the flick.
What? What happened?
I didn't nick anything, if that's what you're thinking.
No, of course not. Tell me.
Well, I turn up all ready to work and he just tells me it's off.
Doesn't sound like Lionel. Did he say why?
Yeah, orders from the big boss man, your boyfriend.
Nice to meet you all. Come and see us again soon, won't you?
Sure thing. Darcy, it's good to meet you.
Good to have visitors. They're always welcome, aren't they, Sam?
Yeah, whatever. Hey, thanks for coming, guys.
No sweat, Sam. We'll see you later, eh?
Fuckers.
Nice relatives you have, Sam. The tall one, Johnny.
Tommy.
He's your father's brother's boy?
Yep.
And the nice young lady?
Rita, she's my cousin.
She has a different surname, doesn't she? Lala something?
Lua Falialo.
How does your family tree go?
Her father married my auntie. She's related by marriage, okay?
And young Freddie?
Eddie.
Off to university next year?
That's what he said, yep.
Lovely. What's he studying?
You know, I didn't get the chance to ask him, Dulcie.
Why not?
Because I couldn't get a word in.
Oh, did I talk too much? It was just so nice to meet them. You're lucky to have such a big family. I've just got the 2 boys, Malcolm and Philip. They're both living in Australia.
You don't say.
Malcolm's a chef in Sydney and Philip's a mining engineer in Mount Isa. I'm very proud of them.
A double decaf with a twist.
Yes, that's right.
A twist of what?
Don't you know, Lionel? I thought you said you knew what you were doing.
I do.
He does.
So what's keeping you with my coffee?
Well, this twist.
See? I bet he's run this place into the ground.
Nonsense. Business is marvellous, isn't it, Lionel?
Yes.
Of course, he's a genius, I tell you.
Love is blind.
Oh, if you'd care to peruse the books, I think you'll like what you see.
We'll see about that.
Oh, Achtung!
Lighten up, Lionel. We're not here to do an audition, you know?
Ordered, darling. We'll hit you with that on your honeymoon.
Oh, yeah, right, of course, yeah. Now, Gina, about this twist.
Just make it a cappuccino with froth up to here.
Got a wish, just make a man.
Well, I'll bump into people and reacquaint myself with the machine.
Joyce!
Behold, still think it's a mirage?
I take it all back, Marj.
Gina Rossi Dawn. Oh, I can feel the LA vibes oozing from your pores.
Shiatsu. Oh, Gesundheit. So, where's a gorgeous man of yours?
He's helping Lionel make the cappuccinos.
Oh, assisting the guru, Lionel of the Golden Fingers.
Sort him out, Carmen.
I will.
Who's minding the desk?
What are nurses for, Kirsty?
Now, Marj, how's the cafe been in my absence?
Hey, I thought you weren't doing an audit. Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm just interested and I know that Marj will tell me the plain unvanquished truth.
Thank you, Gina. The coffee shop has more than held its own. You can be very proud of Lionel.
I can?
Gina, what is this? I'm marrying the guy, aren't I?
Oh, yes, of course you are, but I just thought he might have been making up an enthusiasm what he lacks in expertise.
Oh, well kissed.
Shut up, you guys.
I must admit, though, Gina, I had my doubts at first.
Doubts? You hated him.
No, that's untrue and most unfair. But we did have our differences, didn't we, Lionel?
That we did indeed, Mrs. B. You made me more nervous than a sheep at a Boy Scouts jamboree.
But now, if I wasn't a happily married woman, I'd snap him up myself.
Boy, hands off you.
I tried to ring Mum, but she wasn't there.
It's probably just as well. Best not to bother over something so trivial.
What is it, Daddy? You okay?
It's just a twinge.
Twinge, nothing. I know what you're doing and it's not very smart. Alan?
What is it?
He's got chest pain.
I'm fine.
Well, you can't both be right.
Okay. I had a bit of discomfort. Now it's gone.
He's lying. Been there, done that.
Been where?
When I was in here, I pulled the same kind of stunt. You were worse than you're making out, admit it.
Okay, you win. I did have a bit of an ache.
Now we're getting somewhere. How long and what type of pain? I want the truth.
About 5 minutes retrosternal radiating into the shoulders.
Okay. Have a couple of puffs of this.
Thanks.
You of all people should know better.
Enough of the tough guy routine, okay? You've got to let them help you. It's bad enough Mum going AWOL. I'm not going to lose you as well.
Why'd you do it?
Do what?
Fire Manny?
He's got a stupid moustache. I don't trust the guy, especially when money is concerned, not to mention women.
Oh, so this is about petty jealousy.
It is my prerogative to hire and fire as I see fit. End of story.
You are deeply pathetic, Chris. And as far as I'm concerned, you can rot. End of story.
Just like old times.
Oh, it'd be wonderful to just sit here all day.
Oh, you don't get good companionship like this in California.
Oh, you don't?
Hell no. Everyone you ever meet wants to, like, use you for something. Use. Sometimes I feel like I'm past my use-by date.
Seen any movie stars?
I nearly crashed into Jane Fonda's trolley in the supermarket and they needed the jaws of life to tear them apart.
Which reminds me, I should get back to work.
Oh, yikes. Me too.
See you later.
Absolutely. Can't wait to see the Toro. Oh, Lionel is dying to show you the renovations. You'll love them. Bye.
Bye. I should be going too. It's such a shame you two missed the panto. It was good, clean family fun. Apart from Dr. McKenna, of course.
Poor Michael. We must pay him a visit, Gina.
Oh, absolutely. He's not going to die or anything.
Oh, no, I don't think so. It cast a dark cloud over everything, though. However, we did make a very good donation to the Year of the Family.
Do you take greenbacks?
Oh, that's a lovely thought, Gina, but quite
It
unnecessary.
cost you enough to get over here.
Tat, I love charity. Here.
Oh, that's very generous there. Looks like a small fortune here.
It's a good cause, Marj. Take it.
Oh, thank you very much, both of you. You must be doing very well in it.
How do you mean?
Well, being able to throw your money around like this.
It's not my money, it's Gina's. She has her own career now, don't you, Muffin?
Oh, you've opened a cafe over there, have you?
No. I've diversified.
Really?
I hear those two shops calling, Kirst.
Me too. We'll see you guys later.
Do you need a hand? I'll help carry the boxes or something.
We'll be right. Thanks, Jen.
Yeah, we'll just take it easy on her then, eh? She doesn't earn greenbacks, all right?
Hey, no problem. Ciao.
Well, I'd better gallop back to the rescue at reception.
I think I'll join you if you don't mind, Marge. But with Lila working and the women folk shopping, I think I'll look in on Michael.
Oh, that's perfect.
So, what do the hieroglyphics say?
Definitely overworked and almost certainly overpaid. I'd say this patient needs to take it very quietly for a while. How's the pain?
Fine. Not so fine then. The GTN hasn't really relieved it.
Good, we're making progress.
Are we?
Well, at least you're owning up to it now. So let's knock this on the head. Give him 5 milligrams morphine IV stat, thanks.
Is now the time?
Couldn't be better, I'm all done. And take it easy, Michael. No line dancing with the other patients.
Oh, drat.
Be gentle with him.
I will.
So, how are things on the bridge?
Full speed ahead, not an iceberg in sight.
Oh. I suppose life goes on. It's only work after all.
If the boss was around, you'd be walking the plank for that sort of comment. Just as well he's indisposed.
Seriously, Jen, what have I got? I got a clinic that runs perfectly well without me and a family that's in tatters.
Oh, Michael, come on. There's more to it than that.
Is there? I've lost my wife, my health.
You said you've lost your health.
First heart attack. Writing's on the wall.
Look, I can understand you being depressed, but once you're out of here, things will look better.
I'm sorry I was so negative about you and Johnny.
Pardon?
It's the relationships that are really important, you know. Everything else is just filling in time.
Yeah. Does Alex know you're ill?
Wouldn't make any difference if she did.
Sorry.
Leonard, you made it after all.
Yes, I'm afraid so. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Michael.
Hi, Marge. Yeah, the Californian dudes are back.
Yeah, larger than life and twice as wealthy.
Awesome. Want to get the goss on LA, see if it really is like Babe Watch.
Well, while you're at it, can you find out exactly what it is that Gina does?
How come?
Well, she's doing very nicely at something, but I don't exactly know what it is. And I've got the feeling she's rather shy about it.
Gina, shy?
Last I heard, she had a business making jewellery for dolls.
Wow, what a totally cool idea.
Only in America.
Only Gina.
Well, I suppose some oddballs would go for it, but it'd hardly be a money spinner now, would it?
Greetings, patient people. How are we this afternoon?
Shh. She's asleep.
That's very thoughtful of you, Sammy, but I've still got to wake the old dear.
Hey.
Got to change the dressing.
I'm talking self-preservation here.
Eh?
She's driving me insane. Let her sleep.
Sorry, I'm a bit behind the play here.
She never stops, man. When she's awake, she can talk the hind leg off a donkey. When she's asleep, half the time she snores like one. I need my 5 minutes peace.
Well, what about your Walkman?
The volume doesn't go high enough to block it out. Believe me.
Leonard, what are you doing here?
Back for the wedding.
Oh, that's brilliant. How long are you staying?
Just for a couple of weeks, yes. Your father.
Terrible, eh? Is he awake at the moment?
Oh, yes, he's wide awake. I really don't want to interfere, but I can't help but feeling a little worried.
During the club, he could have died.
No, I don't mean his cardiac condition. I mean his spirit. That is to say, I've never seen him quite like this.
Depressed, you mean?
Yeah, he chatted away quite happily, really, but underneath.
Misery.
Yes, that's what I felt.
Just as well I've got good news for him then. Catch up with you later. Hi, Dad.
Hi, sweetheart. What brings you back so soon?
I've spoken to Mum and she's driving up right now.
Really? What did she say?
Well, she freaked out when I told her you were in here. Said she'd be up right away.
So she's coming out of pity.
No, it's not like that. She wants to talk to you. She even said something about a new start.
Really?
Sounds good, eh? A new beginning for all of us.
You're a miracle worker.
Oh, shucks.
The house guest. Planning on staying long, are we?
Not much to stay for, is there, Doc? Not now that you've trashed my job.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Still, I couldn't really risk having someone like you near the till, could I? Or the customers, for that matter.
You're just jealous of me and Bex.
Frankly, I couldn't give a toss about either of you. Now, why don't you run along, eh? Find yourself a nice prison to play in. Well, there's my cab. Try to be gone by the time I get back. There's a good boy.
Thank you, Dr. Hotshot. Thank you very much. So let's ask her husband. Hey, Leonard.
Nick, how are you?
In love.
Really? That's wonderful.
This is her, Waverley.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Waverley. Like the town?
Yeah, that's right. It's where I was thought of. By my mum and dad, I mean conceived, I should say.
I see.
Leonard's a research scientist.
Wow, cool.
Manuka honey, isn't it, Leonard?
Actually, I've been branching out into aloe vera juice as well.
Oh, fascinating. And obviously quite different from your wife's line of work.
Quite.
Which is?
Sorry, you've lost me.
Your wife's line of work? You were going to tell me?
No, I wasn't, Marj. It's not my place to divulge my wife's occupation.
Well, what's the big deal? It's not like she's a CIA agent or anything. She isn't. Awesome.
Wow.
Oh, no, of course not. It's just that I don't entirely approve of what she does, to be perfectly honest. She enjoys her work and she makes very good money, so it would be churlish to complain.
You're saying that you're ashamed of what she's doing?
No, ashamed would be a little too strong. I have to be open-minded, I suppose. If she wants to do that kind of work and she can keep it separate from her personal life, then who am I to stand in her way?
Heidi Fleiss, you must have heard of her. She's got hundreds of movie stars in her little black book.
Yeah, but Gina's married.
Well, what did Leonard say about keeping an open mind?
Look, I just can't believe that.
Well, whose reputation are we trashing now?
Gina's.
We're speculating as to Gina's line of business. Did Kirsty say?
No, but I think it might pay well.
Drugs.
Oh, Nicholas.
Did you know that the biggest cash crop in California is marijuana?
I knew that.
Where do you find out that sort of thing?
TV. Or maybe she's into porno movies.
No, stop. I've heard enough. Besides, Gina's Catholic.
Talk about a nose for a bargain.
Oh, well, you know, you can get lucky.
Was it a good shot?
Oh, it was brilliant. I don't know how I've managed without you. Gina insisted on buying me these.
Oh, it was nothing. The dog jewellery business going well, is it, Gina?
Well, it did, but I sold it.
Yeah, so what are you into now?
Oh, you know, a bit of this, a bit of that. Anyway, look, I'd love to wrap some more, but Mum has organised the whole family to come over, and Uncle Vinny's bought a new mandolin, so I better not be late. Okay.
Oh, see
Bye.
that, Doc?
So I'm going to stow these, Marj?
Kirsty, the florist call wants to finalise your order.
Oh, right.
I'll handle it if you like it.
Oh, well, I might just wait and run it past Gina.
Hey, I'd still like to be involved, you know. I mean, I'm glad Gina's here for you now, okay, but I was enjoying helping you out.
And I really appreciate everything you've done. Do you want me to make you an honorary bridesmaid?
Oh, do I get to wear a frock?
How about we discuss it over dinner tonight? My shout.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
I want to. Just you and me. Could be my last chance as a free woman.
You're on.
Gina and I couldn't believe it when we heard. We wanted to turn around and come straight back again.
It was a weird time for me, too. Just arrived, hardly knew a soul, and walked smack bang into the middle of a major tragedy.
Yes, but you've certainly met some people since then. They all seem to love you here.
Ah, you know what they say. The quickest way to their hearts is straight down the esophagus. Good batch of muffins, and they're all over you like a tarpaulin.
You know, I have been worried about you. Sheldrake's theory of morphic resonance could see you in Wairau the night before your wedding. But seriously, I know the stress you must be under, and I am more than willing to take some of the load.
Well, not much load to take at my end, really.
Well, there must be plenty of things to organise.
Oh, Kirsty and Stuart seem to have it all under control.
Ah, do I sense a certain resentment here?
Well, it seems like all I have to do is turn up on the day, say my lines, and try and not bump into the furniture.
It is your wedding too, my friend. The key to your future, so take control. Seize the day.
Thanks for the help, Mum.
Oh, you're very extravagant. And I expect Robert would be just as pleased with the boxes they come in.
Probably, but Melissa wrote me a list, and I don't want to disappoint her.
Oh, you do spoil them.
Yeah, I know. But I've only got them for an hour on Christmas Day, Mum, and I want to make the most of it.
Perhaps if I had a word with Diane.
No, leave it. She'll get over herself in time.
It's just not fair.
Yeah, I know, but there's not much I can do about it, I suppose.
Just came to say goodbye and heading off back home.
Because of what Chris did?
Yeah, no job, no money, no point hanging around.
When are you going?
Heading off now. At least I'm going in style, eh?
Not Chris's car. Manny, no way.
Why not? I reckon he owes me it.
Oh, smart move. The cops will stop you before you're halfway out of town.
You gotta catch me first.
No, I'm not letting you go.
There's no point hanging around.
Yeah, there is.
You like what?
Like me? Hi, babe.
Babe?
What's up?
We're going over the wedding service.
And?
Well, God this and God that. I mean, it's not really what I believe.
It's a traditional service, darling.
Well, maybe, but I should have a say too.
Well, you could have said it before we saw the priest.
Well, I barely got a chance.
Because you're quite happy to leave it up to me. Stuart thinks it's lovely.
Well, you're not marrying Stuart, you're marrying me.
Okay. Okay, if you feel that strongly about it, I'll go through it with you.
Great. That's all I was asking. Why don't we kick back tonight? I'll cook us a feed and pour us a glass of wine and we can discuss it.
I can't. I'm going out.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to dinner with Mum.
Well, I'll come too if you like.
Oh, not tonight. I just want to, spend some time, just the two of us.
Oh, sure. I understand. As long as you promise to talk about me behind my back.
Promise.
What's it got to do with you?
What do you think?
What about your rich doctor boyfriend?
Ex-boyfriend.
I thought you were hot on him.
Manny, I didn't like the way that he treated you.
So you dumped him?
Yep.
Far out.
I should have broken things off with him when he got back from Rarotonga. I mean, it wasn't as if I didn't know.
Know what?
It wasn't him that I wanted. It was you.
For real?
For real. Too late for visitors?
Alex.
Hello. Rachel told me you were ill. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not half as serious as everyone's making out.
Of course, you're being staunch.
Can't tell you how glad I am to see you. We have so much to talk about.
Yes, we do, but not now.
No, let me finish. You know, lying here like this, it's given me time to think about us. I'm so sorry for what happened, for what I did. I know I've no right to expect you to forgive me,
It
but
really doesn't matter anymore, Michael. It's all in the past.
Do you really think so?
Absolutely. Well, I've had a lot to think about as well, especially concerning my priorities.
That's right. That's what it comes down to. What's important. I think we need a fresh start.
I agree. I mean, we stayed together because it was convenient, because it was easy, and that's just not enough. And that's why I've decided to wind things up properly. I'm selling Kennedy's, and then I'm leaving the country.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think the change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see.